Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of The Hard Truth. Thank you so much for watching. Can you believe it? 9 days to Christmas. Here's wishing you and your families an awesome and safe holiday season. I want to give a shout out, first of all, to my new pup, Mocha. You the best, girl. And I also want to shout out all of our international viewers. I hope to see you at the Christmas party. Well, I've been researching the personal opinions of a Mr. Todd Segal, and I want to provide commentary on some of the things he has said about the Idaho 4 case. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, grab that coffee or a nice cup of tea as we begin our story. Here are the topics for this video. Number 1, who is Kohberger? Number 2, the truth, DM and BF. 3, Maddie, Kaylee, Ethan, Xana, manner of death. Number 4, the crime scene. And number 5, the motive. Let's start with who is Kohberger. Mr. Segal has shared some very interesting thoughts regarding BK, but the ones that stood out to me the most were the Narcan and the stalker theory. Here are the things that I found most interesting from Mr. Segal's conversations. Number 1, Bryan was OCD, possible dual personalities. Number 2, Narcan was used in his teen years. Number 3, he was possibly or likely a stalker. Number 4, it was unlikely he participated in the crimes. And number 5, was anyone else arrested? The use of Narcan means BK was nodding off, and whoever was around him couldn't wake him up, so they had to take him to the emergency room. This is common in heavy heroin use, and it happens a lot. If his drug use was that intense, I would expect him to use a milder drug to cope with the stresses of life after his recovery. I stopped drinking alcohol about 19 years ago, and when I did, I still had to have something nice to drink throughout the day. When a person recovers from an addiction, that spirit of addiction has to be replaced with something else, something clean, because the old spirit of addiction is constantly returning, trying to break back in. I have several videos that suggest BK was going to Moscow to buy some type of prescription drug off the street, and maybe that's how he got mixed up in this mess. I don't say that maliciously, I say that as reality. Now, the stalker claim is pretty much the only thing that I can't agree on. And I can't disagree with it either for that matter, because I don't have enough information. I can say that there is no evidence of him being a stalker in his past, not directly. He doesn't have any criminal history to suggest it. Possibly the Tinder date tells us that BK was normal looking enough and sounding to date off social media. If she agreed for him to meet in person anywhere, he couldn't have been that threatening or creepy. And then to let him come into your home, I mean, that's your headquarters. I mean, he had to seem like a really nice guy. And remember, we heard him make an appointment for his hair. He sounded very intelligent and polite. Even the doctor's office commented on how personable he was. On the other hand, the claims of him following a WSU student to her car turned out to be unfounded. Rumors of a camera installed in some lady's apartment and spying on her were never proven. However, if you put all of that together, the stalking is possible. But for right now, I think we should just put a pin in that one.